The downfall of King Omenjo. In a distant land, there existed a wicked king named Omenjo, known throughout the kingdoms for his malevolence and magical prowess. Omenjo, an arrogant and prideful ruler, had the ability to hypnotize his subjects with his dark magic. People cowered in fear at the mere mention of his name, just as they had feared his father before him. Tales of his tyrannical rule and sinister powers spread like wildfire across the realms. Every year, King Omenjo held a grand magical exhibition, a display of his supernatural abilities that captivated audiences from far and wide. The exhibition culminated in a fierce magical contest where the victor claimed the defeated as eternal slaves. This ruthless tradition cemented Omenjo's notoriety, and he reveled in his untouchable reputation. 5 years ago, during one of these exhibitions, Omenjo defeated a formidable rival, King Egu, who dared to challenge him. Egu was subsequently enslaved and locked away, eventually succumbing to the weight of his despair in a dingy cell. It was his daughter, Princess Ise, who bore witness to her father's suffering and swore vengeance upon Omenjo. Devoting herself to relentless research and tireless determination, Ise sought any knowledge that could aid her in toppling the tyrant king. The gods, recognizing her fervent quest for justice, decided to aid her cause. They bestowed upon her a divine revelation, exposing Omenjo's greatest weakness. The magical power he held so dear could be rendered powerless by the touch of simple water. With newfound hope and a plan in mind, Ise expressed her gratitude to the gods and prepared to confront Omenjo, ready to bring down his oppressive reign once and for all. The day of the annual magical festival arrived, and King Omenjo extended invitations far and wide. Kings, magicians, and spectators flocked to the grand event, eager to witness the awe-inspiring displays of magic. Musicians filled the air with enchanting melodies, adding an air of mystic to the occasion. The festival began in earnest, showcasing mesmerizing acts from talented magicians and kings alike. However, as Omenjo stepped forward, his magical powder in hand, a hush fell over the crowd. He unleashed his hypnotic powers, causing all in his presence to bow helplessly before him. The musicians sang his praises, adding to the spectacle that seemed unbeatable. But just when the king reveled in his seemingly invincible status, Ise emerged from the shadows, an aura of majesty surrounding her. The crowd gasped, their eyes fixated on the brave princess, unsure of what would unfold next. With her right hand raised high, she commanded the skies to release their torrential downpour. Rain poured from the heavens, drenching the grand arena. Omenjo's expression shifted from shock to confusion, attempting to halt the girl's display of power. However, to his dismay, Ise only intensified the rainfall, making it clear that his magical powder held no sway over her. Trapped by the rules of the festival, Omenjo had no choice but to endure the onslaught. As the awe-inspiring storm raged on, Ise extended her hand towards the east, summoning a tumultuous whirlwind. The mighty wind swept Omenjo into a tumultuous dance, tossing him up and down 7 times, rendering him powerless and humiliated. After the seventh spin, Ise abruptly ceased the rain and wind, bringing the chaos to a halt. The crowd erupted in jubilation, cheering and applauding Ise's incredible triumph. Joy and relief washed over the spectators, ecstatic that the once proud king had finally met his downfall. Spontaneously, musicians composed songs praising Princess Ise's bravery and victory. Her name echoed through the air as the people celebrated their newfound freedom from Omenjo's tyrannical rule. Amidst the jubilant atmosphere, the crowd bowed down before Princess Ise, their voices united in a chant of "Long live Ise, long live Her Majesty." It was a powerful moment of unity and gratitude towards the young girl who had dared to challenge the wicked king and emerged victorious. With Omenjo defeated and dethroned, Ise took charge of the kingdom, inheriting both her father's and Omenjo's realms. Guided by her benevolent heart and a desire for lasting peace and harmony, she set out to unite the two kingdoms. Ise was determined to heal the wounds inflicted by years of fear and oppression. She abolished the use of dark magic and established a new era of fairness and justice. Ise's reign became a beacon of hope, where all were treated with dignity and respect. Under her wise and compassionate rule, the once divided kingdoms flourished, nurturing a sense of togetherness and prosperity. Ise's victory and subsequent leadership inspired others to challenge the status quo and stand against oppression. The story of the courageous princess spread far and wide, becoming a legend whispered in the ears of children and recounted by bards in taverns. Years later, Ise's legacy endured, immortalized in songs and tales. She became known as the Rainbringer Princess, a symbol of resilience and the power of standing up against injustice. The magical festival transformed from a display of tyranny to a celebration of unity and the triumph of good over evil. The kingdoms prospered under Ise's rule, witnessing an era of enlightenment and progress. The people lived in peace, their fears replaced with hope, as the shadows of Omenjo's reign faded into distant memory. Princess Ise's name became synonymous with courage and compassion, reminding all that even the mightiest can be brought down by the strength of righteousness and determination. And so, the tale of Princess Ise's victory over the wicked King Omenjo remained etched in the heart of generations, a testament to the transformative power of love, bravery, and the indomitable human spirit. Here ends the story. If you love this story, kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel, African Sounds and Stories, for more future stories like this. Thanks for watching.